Hello and welcome to the channel. Copenhagen 4, Man United 3. On the other game, Arsenal managed to beat Sevilla 2-0. Arsenal on the way to qualify for the knockout stage. Before we get started, hit that like button for me, hit that subscribe button for me. Share this video. Doesn't cost you anything and are the best ways to support this channel. Let's start with Man United. A disappointing result for Man United in a game that had a bit of everything. A pitch invasion by an individual carrying a Palestinian flag, a fan collapse near the pitch and the game had to be stopped by 6 minutes, as well as the usual VAR controversy that tipped the game into Copenhagen's favour. Man United started the game against Copenhagen very well. It was one of the best performances this season. 2-0 up in the first few minutes. Højlund scored the 2 goals. Man United was cruising into the game. However, there was the controversial moment where Rashford tries to protect the ball, try to put his foot over the ball to protect the ball, to put himself between the Copenhagen player and the ball. And Rashford did not see the Copenhagen player coming. However, his foot goes underneath Rashford's foot and Rashford stamps on him accidentally. Rashford wasn't even looking at him, was accidentally. And that shouldn't be a red card. But the incident goes to VAR, and you know when the referee goes to check on the monitor, he will normally overturn the decision. Shouldn't be a red card in my opinion, but in today's football, common sense does not exist. VAR have ruined the game and the referees became sort of robots now. They cannot make a judgment, they cannot make decisions anymore, they cannot use their common sense anymore. And for that reason, a red card was issued and Rashford was sent off. However, at that point, Man United still 2-0 up, and this is where my criticism of Ten Hag lies. We've seen other managers, Mourinho, Conte, top managers, when they lose a player, when a player is sent off, they make the decision straight away. They make the substitution straight away. Ten Hag should have made that substitution, should have gone into survival mode. Like we say, should have shut down the shop, should have closed down the shop, should have gone on lockdown. Amrabat should have come on for Eriksen straight away. Ten Hag does not make a substitution. And in few minutes, Copenhagen scored twice. And we go into the second half 2-2. Johnny Evans had to come off injured in the first half. And Varane had to come on. But everyone could see Varane's expression. He wasn't happy to be on the pitch. And he was not in that game at all. Varane was not in the game. I don't know what's going on between Varane and Ten Hag, but Varane doesn't look happy. He didn't play happy. And somehow I would think that his state of mind affected his performance because Varane wasn't good. I would say the whole defense wasn't good. The second half would have been a different story if Man United had managed to hold on to the 2-0 lead into the second half. But Ten Hag does not make the substitution. Ten Hag is not proactive and the game flips. And the second half started similar to the first half with Man United in control, Man United dominating possession. However, Copenhagen has managed to set a trap for Man United. Copenhagen managed to sit back and allow Man United into them so that they could hit Man United on a counter-attack. However, Man United managed to go in front again. Man United scored through a penalty, Bruno, a pressure penalty, but Bruno managed to score, and Man United was 3-2 ahead. However, that lead didn't last for very long because Copenhagen again scored, made 3-3, and all of a sudden Man United was under huge pressure. Onana also conceded few easy goals, especially the ones in the first half. The first goal, I would say, he should have saved that. The shot was straight at him. De Gea would have saved that. He would have saved that easily. So Onana also had a part to play in that defeat. Onana keeps leaking goals. We conceded 4 goals in that game. It is unacceptable for a team like Manchester United. Anyways, going back to the second half, 3-3, Man United is under huge pressure. And then comes on a teenager. The irony is the teenager's name is Rooney Badji. Rooney, of all people. This teenager comes on, he's got pace, he's got ability. He's Copenhagen top scorer this season, I think with 12 or 15 goals at the moment. And this teenager named Rooney is the one who scored the winner. A fantastic shot, a fantastic goal. All the goals were conceded through crosses into the box. Man United is not able to defend crosses. The 4 goals we conceded came through crosses into the box, and we have tall players like Varane, Maguire, and Evans who should be able to deal with the crosses. So I don't think Nana could have saved the last goal, but the first and the second goal he should have done better. Anyway, this result put Man United qualification to the next stage, to the knockout stage of the Champions League, in jeopardy, in serious jeopardy, because now Man United had to beat both Galatasaray in Turkey and Bayern Munich at home, and this is not easy joke. This game was the game that we should have won to give us a little bit of, to give us a breather into the last few games of this group stage. Qualification is still mathematically possible, it's still within the reach, but it is seemingly very unlikely at the moment. Okay, into the next game, Arsenal managed to beat Sevilla 2-0 at home. Easy victory. Arsenal was in total control of the game. Trossard and Saka scored the goals. Saka was on fire. Martinelli played very well. Arsenal dominated the game. And this is a Sevilla team that beat Man United several times in the past few years. But Arsenal didn't give them a chance. They didn't lay a glove on Arsenal. However, the only concern is that Saka came off in the second half. But Arteta said in an interview post-match that it was a kick and he didn't feel comfortable to stay on the pitch. But he hopes that it's nothing serious. Arteta tried to play down the injury, but we will see in the next few days how things will develop. If it's just a precaution, maybe it was just a precaution. Saka didn't. The game was won, and the Sevilla players kicked Arsenal players throughout the game. Maybe Saka just as a precautionary measure decided he wanted to come off. So we will see. But Arsenal is most certain to qualify to the knockout stage of the Champions League, and rightly so. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's all for now. Before you leave, don't forget to like and subscribe. because those are the best ways to support the channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.